Modern retailing is evolving, and one of those at the forefront of this in Thailand is Supersports. I visited the flagship store in Central World Bangkok, and it was truly stunning, fresh and dynamic. So Tony, you're the president of Supersports. How big is Supersports?
Well, we have 93 stores all over the country. We're the largest retailer of sporting goods in Thailand. We also have a business in Vietnam. We have 12 Supersports stores in Vietnam. And the business is flourishing and growing. We had a very strong year in 2018. And now we're looking to take sports into the next dimension.
Next dimension. So retailing is changing. What is modern retailing about now?
We're seeing now customers looking for a different type of experience. And what we've tried to incorporate into this store here in Central World is a real customer journey. So we've broken it down into different parts in the store. We have, first of all, you come into the store, you notice that the store is split female on one side, male on the other. The customer goes through from running into training, into lifestyle, and then into footwear and soccer. And all of our equipment business is all at the rear of the store. We have golf and outdoor and exercise, all neatly put together, so the customer flow is very easy. Second part to it is that we've made it very digital, so we have lots of visual screens. We've really called out with the brands their key products, their key trends, and the third part is this omni-channel experience. So omni-channel is how the customer has a very seamless experience online and offline, and how you connect the two together. So Supersports, we launched our online website last year, or the end of actually 2017 we launched. And in this store you'll see that we have a click and collect area. You can order product in the store. For example, if the product is not available in a particular store, you can order it online to be delivered into the store, to be delivered to your home, to be delivered to your office, wherever you want, wherever it's convenient for you. We can get it to you within 2 days.
Okay. Now, I've seen some of your messages out there that sports is fashion. What's that all about?
Sport is fashion is really recognising the fact that our customers are not just playing, but they want to wear sports in a lifestyle sense. So we're seeing a lot of trend across the market and across all retail really, where department stores, fashion stores are all moving into this athleisure trend. People are walking wearing sneakers to work. Most days, I'm actually kitted out today more formally for the interview, but normally I'm dressed, polo shirts, golf shirts, and sneakers pretty much is my daily wear. And you see it around, on the BTS in Thailand, in the streets. Everyone is looking to be comfortable, but looking good, wearing something that feels sports related. And now the brands, Nike, Adidas, Fila, all these brands really pushing into that side of the market.
Okay, great. Let's go have a look inside. With well-stocked shelves and fresh displays, it's easy to see why the art of personal shopping isn't completely out of style. So Tony, Run Lab, I've never seen anything like this.
So I wanted to bring us into the Run Lab really just to show you and to show your audience the technology that we brought into this particular store. So we've got a system here, so we have a running machine that's hooked up to this camera down here, and it will judge the gait of the runner. So as you're running on the machine, the film gets an analysis of the way you're positioning your feet as you're running. It then goes into the computer. We have our sports consultant. She will go and analyze the results, and then she can make the recommendation of what the best type of shoe will be. And we have some of the products, the best types of running shoes in this area as well. And we have a video screen that you can relax to as you're running. So, we have people on here for maybe 5-10 minutes doing a proper run almost, not just to test the shoes out. So it's become a very, very useful part of our ability to sell to customers in a more knowledgeable way. And the technology has been a huge help. And what we're finding here is, so every 10 people that use the machine, 5 of them end up purchasing. And they're purchasing the product that's right for them.
Wonderful, yeah.
And it's giving them confidence then to come back with us, meet with the sports consultants again. Next time they need a shoe, and running shoes only last for runners, maybe 1-2 months even, 300-400 kilometers. So it's really important that those very strong, very good runners believe that Supersports is the place to come and shop. And I think this technology, and we're rolling the technology into some of our other stores as well, is definitely a way for us to win the race in the bid to be the #1 running retailer in Thailand. Okay, so over here we can basically personalize anything you like. So traditional football jersey, put your name on the back, put your favorite player on the name, we obviously can do that. But if maybe you will have a watch and you want to give us something special to that person, it could be a photograph of that person. These guys can scan it onto the watch, can scan it onto sunglasses. Customers are looking for personalization. It's not just now about having the latest Paris Saint-Germain shirt, which is a very fashionable football jersey, but now it's Paris Saint-Germain with a bit of extra this, that and the other, and in Europe it's been taking off. So now football teams, football clubs are thinking about how this kind of trend lends itself to retailing in the future. So it's moved away from just being soccer, now it's in lifestyle.
It's clear that the Supersports Group are leading the way when it comes to modern retailing. What they do so well is execute a fantastic consumer experience, making your shopping trip a pleasurable, personable one. So what does the future look like for Supersports?
Well, Dan, we've got a big renovation taking place in our Lad Prowse store, which will be completed in April, and that will get the whole Central World treatment. Then we have some more big store renovations taking place in Pattaya and Phuket in the near future. And we just continue to look at new store opportunities and look at how we can evolve the overall store environment for our customers.
Tony Morton, President of Supersports, thanks for showing me around. I can really see why Supersports is the #1 sports store in Asia.
Thank you very much, Dan. It's been a pleasure.